Beard Law 13. Just like hotels and airlines, we're forced to skip this law. So just pretend like that never happened and just go about your day. What's up, everybody? How about that for a cool intro? Huh?
Wicked cool.
That's Logan. We're live. It's episode 13. Hope you guys are having a wonderful little Thursday. I know we are. We're glad to be here. We're glad that you guys are here. I mean, at least I am. I'm assuming that he is also. That's Logan. Oh, I forgot to mute that. But hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? All right. So this is Beard Laws episode 13, and it is sponsored by Doug's Tavern. So for any of you who are triskaidekaphobias, I know that's a big word, Logan. Just bear with me here. This episode might not be for you. For everyone else, welcome and thank you for coming back. If it's your first time here, thanks for stopping by. You won't regret it, hopefully. We have another exciting and entertaining episode planned for you. And hey, look at Logan. He's back, and the beard's still looking great. What's up, dude?
Beards.
Beards? I was going to say, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Beards are up.
Beards are out. I got to remember to look this way as if you were here. Because if I look this way, like I'm thinking you're here, you're not here. You're over this way.
It's like the Brady Bunch. Hey, Matt. And I'm totally not looking at you.
No. And as you guys can see, one of us is at the Beard Law studio. One is not. We're looking at each other. We still got that. I was supposed to show this. This is Beard Law 13 for anybody that has missed this. There it is. There it is. And the big word that I was talking about, that's the fear of the number 13, just in case anybody was wondering.
I was wondering, honestly.
Yeah. So that's
all right. I get that.
Don't make me say it again, but I'm gonna try it again. I feel like I nailed it on the first time, but it's a triskaidekaphobia. Yeah, I feel like that's a Jeopardy word. Yeah, and speaking of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings, champ. What's up? That's who I picked via somebody else picking.
$5 goes to you.
Yeah, but the Niners, they won, so we're going to call it even.
All right, it's a high five.
It is a high five. What's up, Ethan?
Hey, Ethan.
It's 2 in the morning across the pond, so.
That man is a champion.
And great
really
beard.
Suffers from not sleeping.
Yes. So as we mentioned, guys, as we mentioned, tonight's episode is sponsored by Doug's Tavern. Check them out on Facebook.com/Doug's Tavern 1. So Doug's Tavern, for those that don't know, like Ethan, he doesn't know anything about Doug's Tavern. They're located in Hewelton, New York. They are home of the Wing Wednesday, where you can get some of the best jumbo, fresh, never frozen chicken wings. You can eat in or take out. They have 20 different sauces to choose from, so there's no excuse that they don't have your flavor. On Sundays and Mondays, they have a pizza and wing special, 1 large pizza, 2 toppings, and 15, throw 5 up, 15 fresh jumbo wings for only $21.99. Also, eat in or take out. They have live music every Friday or Saturday. So as mentioned, check them out on Facebook, and it'll have the up-to-date schedule. Along with there's a bunch of events coming up. I'm going to say what the events are coming up, but there's also going to be this cool little ticker that's going to show underneath, that's going to have what the events are coming up. But let me just run them real quick in case you don't want to follow the ticker. Canadian Chris is live tomorrow, the 17th, from 7 to 10. Saturday the 18th is the annual Doug's Tavern Rabbit Derby. $20 entry fee. Entry time is 12 to 4. No weigh-in and no registration on Derby Day. Must be present to win. For more information, call 315-528-9033. Don't know who that is? Feel free to just give them a call and talk about rabbits.
I killed some rabbits.
Yeah, if that's your number and you don't want anything of that number, then I'm sorry. It was on the Facebook page that was sent to me. January the 24th, it's Brittany Sheen, live from 7 to 10. January 31st is Fine Mess rocking the stage from 7 to 11. And February 7th is Fulton Road Band from 7 to 11. All this information is posted on their Facebook page, as well as beardlaws.com/podcast. I know I can speak firsthand of the great wings, the booze, and the staff at Doug's. top notch. And I'm pretty sure you have a little bit of firsthand experience from Doug's.
Yes, it is, Matt. I used to work at Doug's. I worked there for 9 years, and I've since in the last 8 have cameoed every once in a while.
Cheers, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor. Thanks for watching, buddy. Doug's is great. Obviously, it's my hometown bar. I love it like my house. Trevor's awesome. The owner before was awesome. Trevor lets me moonlight, I guess you would say, every once in a while, which is fantastic. But it's one of those, it's like Cheers. You walk in there, and if they don't know you, they make fun of you. It's great.
But in a good way.
In a wicked good way. Like they don't mention your lice. You know what I mean? Like they don't say, hey, look at the guy with the scabies. They say, hey, scabies guy, can I buy you a beer?
Shout out to Squeak's Beard Part 2.
Squeak's Beard Part 2. Hey, can I tell you a funny story about Rabbit Derby?
I would love to hear a funny
story. It'll be quick.
Yeah.
So the wifey, at the time, very, very animal friendly. So she got word that I was working a Rabbit Derby. She was like, well, what's it like? I was like, well, and I tried explaining it to her, but apparently she was doing something else and didn't listen. So she had planned on coming in like a rabbit suit because she's that cool. She's funny. Didn't have time to get in the rabbit suit. So she's like, I'll come down, hang out with Logan while he's bartending, and just enjoy this Rabbit Derby. She thought it was a race.
Oh, that's a much different event.
Oh, it was a race to kill him.
Yes, that's what it was.
She got there, and I think at the time there was this older fella, like come out of the woodwork fella, who would back up his truck. He basically had like a garbage truck made out of a pickup, so like it was just like wooden boards, like 10 feet high in the air. So when she pulled in, it was just full of like rabbit carcasses.
Wow.
Not clearly. And so she walks in with this horrible look in her eyes. And she starts like she's crying. Before she even orders a beer, she's crying. She's like, "You didn't tell me about the Rabbit Derby." I'm like, I thought it was a race.
Well, I mean, Kentucky Derby, Rabbit Derby. I can see the mistake.
Sure. If that was a normal thing to do around here, I think you would have heard about the Great Rabbit Derby.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, and so the next year she decided that she wanted to protest.
Oh.
Like she had in her mind, her and her cousin, I think at the time, were going to come down and protest. Well, I decided that was a bad idea. A, because I work at Doug's, and B, I love you and I don't want you to get shot because every single person there has guns. But that's my quick Rabbit Derby story. Among many. I have a lot of them.
And if you just jumped in and you're wondering what this Rabbit Derby is, this Saturday, the 18th, is the annual Rabbit Derby for our sponsor, Doug's Tavern, sponsoring episode 13. So, again, thanks to the crew at Doug's. Go check them out. Doesn't have to be for the Derby. There's live music every Friday or Saturday. Check out their Facebook page.
So the guy that runs the Rabbit Derby, I won't mention his name because he probably doesn't know that we're doing this about him. But every year the Rabbit Derby donates to a local charity. I'm pretty sure every year is different. He may have gone back since we're in a small area. May have gone back and redonated, but all proceeds, everything goes to that, and they have a ton of sponsors and raffles and gifts. It's always been a great time at the Rabbit Derby because, this it's a derby, it's a rabbit derby. It's a rabbit hunt, but in the long run, he's raised thousands upon thousands of dollars for these local charities who he has nothing to do with. It's just that he's a good dude and he likes to give back to the community.
Squeak was at Doug's last night.
Surprise, surprise.
Rabbit Derby was not last night.
Nope.
No, not at
Although
all.
when Squeak gets drunk, he kind of hops around like a rabbit, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
One time I asked myself, what would Jesus do? And then I grew a beard. Beard Law's donation update. That's what time it is. Do we have a cool banner for that? No, I don't think we do. But anyways, Beard Law's update. They are still installing the TVs. I haven't heard of any more, but I just want to thank everybody from far away, like Ethan, or right here in the local community that has given to Beard Laws, that has donated, that has bought merchandise, that has done everything. Because of you guys, we have hit the goal. The TVs are purchased and they're in the process of going up. I'm going to do a sweet video of like a before and an after. So stay tuned for that.
That'll be cool.
Again, so thanks everybody. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I think it's time. Let's get the hidden question out there. Even though it's hidden, but it's a question. Why don't you hit it? Hit it, Logan.
It's really hidden right now.
It's hidden.
I don't know where it is. All right. So, anyways, what is Logan's favorite baseball team?
That's the question. If you know it, email Logan@beardlaws.com or Matt@beardlaws.com with the answer, and you are entered to win a random prize of whatever we choose. Whatever we choose. It could be the used mint that I just spit out right before the show. Not that I think that I need good breath for the show, but I want to stay fresh. You know what I mean?
I just cut my nails.
It could be some nail clippings via Day Logan.
Nah. I'm just saying I like to get fresh for the show.
Yeah. So that wraps up the hidden question. It was hidden. It was so hidden that you guys might not have even seen it. But here's a segment that we're going to transition into called, I wish we had some cool music right now, but we don't have anything. But it is What's in My Beard. This week, we went to Cam's Pizza, and we had some pizza, and we're going to talk about it. And if you're wondering, like, what's in my beard? It's physically not what's in my beard, all right? There shouldn't be really too much in my beard, but I had some chicken noodle soup, so there might be a little chicken noodle in there. God knows what's in his beard. But it's just a segment where we go to a different place, whether it's myself, him, both of us, and we just go to a different place, try different food. And this week it worked out. It was Cam's Pizza in Ogdensburg, New York. Staff's amazing, always pleasant. The food is very consistent. It's a good slice. Everybody around town's like, it's so expensive. You pay for what you get. All right. If you want like a cheap pie, go get a Price Chopper brand pizza. Go get a DiGiorno. I like those too. Cam's Pizza. This week I went with the what's the lunch deal? I think you get 2 slices and
two slices and a soda.
Yeah, $6.99. I went with a green pepper, onion, mushroom, whatever they had for the veggie pizza. Solid. If I was Dave Portnoy on One Bite, Everybody Knows the Rule. If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it like a 6.4. That'd be mine. 6.4. Solid slice.
I'd say 6.5 to 7, depending on the day, depending on if they feel they're in a rush to get you pizza. I like a nice hot pizza with a little crust, a little burnt crust. Cam's it's very good. It's very consistent. The service is always quick. It's buffet style, which props to them for not having too much out there. You know what I'm saying? Like we're living in a small area. Don't have a whole bunch of stuff that people aren't going to eat. Give them options. You can always add.
Yeah, and it had good flop. We're still talking about the pizza.
Yep.
Speaking of talking beard, hey, what's up, Talking Beards? What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping in. If you guys don't check it out already, check out Talking Beards on all the social medias, like every single one of them. Check them out.
Mm-hmm.
But what was cool, Cam's Pizza, my brother ordered this pizza the other day, sent me a picture, and I was like, what the hell? A special they had a couple weeks ago was like a poutine pizza. So it had like the gravy, the French fries right on it, all that stuff. Looked decent. Apparently yesterday they had a buffalo chicken poutine pizza or something. I don't know. It was buffalo chicken sauce. It had chicken on it. It had French fries on it. I was a little hesitant about it.
I think I saw the poutine pizza. They had some. I went in there, let's say Thursday. I went in there Tuesday, and they had this weird looking pizza. I'm a pepperoni sausage guy, strictly. I do like pineapple on my pizza.
Oh, that's a whole different conversation. I don't feel like we can have. It's like
I've never been to Hawaii, and I want to experience Hawaii. Not that it has anything to do with Hawaii, but I love pineapple. But anyways, I walked into Cam's, and I saw that pizza, and it looked very interesting. I'm not one to try a whole bunch of different things, but it looked good. Like the build of the pizza was very good. You're gonna write something about me liking pineapple on my pizza, aren't you?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Of course you are. Thanks, bud. I don't care. Whatever.
All right, chat, let's take a quick poll. There's at least 20-something of you in here, 29. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I'm a strong no. Doesn't deserve a place on pizza. Quick poll. Let's hear what you guys in the chat think. And hey, it's Michael Hammond. Trivia night at Doug's Tavern, January 30th. Mike, what's the theme of the trivia night? Because you are looking at 2 of the 6 sports trivia champions here. Can we do how would we do a high five? I think I'd have to go this way.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
We won football tickets.
Yeah, we did. We didn't go.
And
But,
sold
all right,
some.
for keeping track at home, it's I'm a hell no, so that's 2, 3 no's, 4 no's, 5 no's. I like that. You're a dirtbag if you like pineapple and pizza. Fact. That's another no. Do we even have to keep going? Let's just continue. Any other no?
I've never met Scott, but man, he's spot on.
He likes pineapple on pizza. Again, if you're wondering, guys, or girls, we're losing viewers if we're talking about pineapple. I think 6 people that were in here were pineapple lovers, and now they're scared. Come back. We're going to move on from the pizza talk because that was what's in my beard.
Matt says hi.
We're gonna have a featured guest, I think, coming up once everything gets going. He's been traveling around. He's got a great looking beard. He rocks the Beard Laws merch. It's a surprise, but eventually we're gonna have a special guest about that. So a couple people are coming back again. If you're wondering what this is down here, these are the events that are happening at Doug's Tavern coming up the next couple of weeks. Doug's Tavern is the episode 13 sponsor. So thanks and shout out to Doug's. Go check them out. They got all sorts of wings, jumbo, fresh, never frozen chicken wings, many, many flavors. They got other stuff too. Check them out. Wing Night Wednesday.
Yep. We love Doug's.
So my daughter asked me where babies come from, and I couldn't lie to her. Beards, sweetheart. Amazing beards. That didn't really happen. That was just a joke. That was funny, right?
Fact. It's fact. Sorry, everyone, for my child being in the way. It's daddy night. Mom's gone. That's what I got.
That's what he got. So he just wants to be internet famous.
He will be internet famous. Don't worry.
Yeah. So where are we at here? Lost spots in the old notes. It looks like we've been doing for 20 minutes. It's so Mike's cooking for the old trivia night. We're gonna have to
I believe trivia night is just a regular trivia night.
Oh, there's no theme or
I think I saw that the other day. I think it's just regular trivia.
Nice. So we've been going for 20 minutes. We're going to throw a quick ad in because without ads, without sponsors, without great companies and people that donate to the podcast, to the TV show.
More so donate to Beard Laws.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here. So quick, we're going to talk about Lone Bear Beard. They were the sponsor of the episode 12. So Lone Bear Beard is a small batch handcraft company that takes pride in every product they produce. They're a family-run business that produces an extremely high-quality product they physically create and formulate. I think I like the last one. All carrier oils, waxes, butters are the best organic products available on the market. They believe that every time you use a Lone Bear Beer product, that you have the confidence that is safe and of the finest quality. Their mission is to provide an all-around awesome experience for everyone. Stay true to yourself and have a Lone Bear Beard. Keith and Cynthia, they sent a bunch of products, which I showed off. We got butters, and we got a sticker too, and poker chip, all sorts of cool stuff. So if you want, check them out. Lone Bear Beard. They're all over the internet. They're on all the social medias. Tried out a couple of them. They help with this guy. I mean, I'm an honest Amish guy, but Lone Bear Beard, your products are good. Review coming. So thank you to that. Also want to give a quick plug to Knock Knock. It's a game. It's a fast action card game that I run an ad in the podcast. So stay tuned. If you guys listen to the podcast that's on Spotify and all the other stuff, there is going to be an ad for there. It's a crazy game. There's going to be a whole review. And we tried to play it one night. Might have had a couple too many beers. Didn't quite keep up with it, but it's a heck of a game. Let's check it out. All right.
I like what Andrew said, Talking Beards and Beard Laws collaboration. That'd be cool.
Yes, and if anybody checked out Tuesday on the Talking Beards episode, they had this news guy. He was pretty cool. He was a pretty cool news guy. He did a pretty cool article that you're going to see in Beer News coming up in a little bit. It was me.
Handsome fella, I imagine.
Yeah, he was pretty. He was pretty. Yeah, Honest Amish shout out. All right. So this is normally the section where I keep saving the section, just hoping that maybe it would come back. It's the Two Beards, One Record, where Greg would
It's
come in
fantastic.
here and just talk about record stuff or music or some kind of thing. So I'm going to give him 2 more minutes to see if maybe he jumps in. Maybe if we get the ball rolling on that was the news guy. It was me. The word's out. It was me. I was a news guy. I did pretty good, I think. Did I do pretty good, Scott? So as everybody knows, legendary drummer Neil Peart, 67, passed away after battling with brain cancer. Just a legend in the game. He had a similar story to many musicians, struggled, pretty much gave up on music, decided, hey, music's not going to be for me. I'm going to work at my dad's store probably for the rest of my life. An acquaintance was, I don't feel like I said that word, a friend, a colleague. Yeah, they made him go to the tryout when the Toronto-based band Rush had an audition to replace their drummer. He tried out, had most of the band on board, pretty much killed it, and the rest speaks for itself. He was also known for playing the butt end of his stick because when he was growing up, he didn't have money, so if he broke the sticks, he wasn't able to replace them as much, so he got used to playing like that, and it just kind of became his thing. I mean, we could continue to go on, but what I want everybody to do in the chat, let us hear your favorite Rush song. And Neil Peart, absolute legend, rest in peace. And hopefully not Two Beards, One Record, rest in peace. So, Greg, come back.
If you're not a fan of Rush, and I'll admit, I love myself some good rock and roll music. Growing up as a young kid, I was not a huge fan of Rush. As I became older and kind of understood, A, what rock and roll is, and B, got away from boy bands.
Who's your favorite boy band? Don't act like you don't know.
Boys to Men.
Fair enough.
At least they didn't dance like sissies, although the other guys dance pretty well. Anyways, dick. If you don't know Rush, look up some Rush. YouTube Neil Peart. He is amazing. Yes, I like pineapple on the pizza. Look up Neil Peart. He's amazing.
I mean, if you have to look them up, that's one thing. But Two Beards, One Record. Greg, come back, please. And we're going to go back to the Doug's event ticker. Next segment, real quick, I just want to talk about real quick is the video game section where esports teams, all sorts of stuff is taken off. It's just going to be a brief segment. I stream on twitch.tv, and on Wednesdays from 8 to 10, I actually stream for a company called Punktown TV. Just a great experience, a great group of people. I just wanted to throw that out there. So if you guys are into gaming, you want to talk about gaming, or anybody wants to kind of get into a gaming segment, just make a comment here, and we'll go there. Oh, we got some boy band.
Yeah. Thanks, Meg, but Michael's definitely pineapple. Thanks, bud. That's just, I deserve that. I completely deserve it.
Don't be ashamed. Not about the boy band. Exactly.
John Wilson
about the pineapple on the pizza.
John Wilson wins this whole thing. Toni Braxton, he knows the story. Just
what?
Just fuck. My mom, so at the time that I really liked Boyz II Men, I was young, by the way. I was a kid. Toni Braxton, I bought this.
I was listening to Crisscross.
I didn't care about Crisscross. I wanted to listen to Boyz II Men and Toni Braxton. I was a soul singer. So anyways, mom liked Toni Braxton as well. So later on, as I got older and was like, okay, I've heard enough Toni Braxton. She's hot. One CD that's worth it. Mom, for the next 4 years of my life, woke me up every morning with Toni Braxton blaring up through the register into my room. Like so loud, like an alarm clock couldn't touch it. So I'd scream down to her, down into the register, shut it off. And all you could hear was the Wicked Witch of the West just laughing demonically. She hated me.
Oh, Caitlin, we were talking about Doug's Tavern, who is the sponsor of this episode, and we were talking about trivia night that's upcoming. We didn't know if it was just a normal trivia or if there was a theme trivia.
Yeah, Kate, let us know. Type it in. And
I ran out of characters on that. I can only have 120. But trivia night is upcoming on the 30th. We'll throw it out here in a little bit. So, yeah. That's just a glimpse of what being a parent is on that side. So if anybody thinking about kids as kids, you guys can relate. You know what I mean? Especially boys. I mean, they're going to be eventually. It's just not at this time. Well, we're going to have to skip the next segment because it was involved with Logan. So what we're going to do, dramatic effect, we're going to switch to Beard News. I feel like I updated him on what it was going to be already, so I'll just go with it. And if you guys watched the Talking Beards episode, it was the same kind of story that I covered there. So the globalnews.ca did an article on a New Brunswick man who was a man from Australia who has decided to shave his beard to raise money, to donate all the money to the Australian wildfires. There was a really sad video that I've watched too many times. I don't want to show it to all you guys. It's sad. It's like a koala running from the fire, and it's just real sad. It's just a tough thing to see all the devastation, the destruction of animals. There was 1.25 billion animals and a couple 100,000 livestock that have perished in there. It's just a terrible event. So this guy decided the only way that he knew that he could help his home country was to pretty much raise money and auction off shaving his beard. As everybody knows, I don't condone in shaving the beards, but I think in this case we can make an exception. There's a GoFundMe page. They've raised, I think it was like $7,200 to $7,500, which is a great amount of money that's going to 100% go right to the cause for the Australian wildfires. I have the link on beardlaws.com/podcast for not only the news article, but for the link to the GoFundMe if anybody wants to help directly to this dude shaving his beard. So shout out to you, and hopefully everybody in Australia can stay safe, and hopefully Logan can get those kids to bed safe. And yeah, no, he's back.
When's mom getting home? Mom could be going on a week vacation, and on day one, when's mom getting home would start.
Yeah. So, want to talk sports real quick? You want to talk sports real quick? We got some time.
I'll talk real quick.
Let's talk. Last episode we did our football predictions. So let's keep it going. It's a quick thing. First AFC championship game: Tennessee Titans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are a -7 favorite. Who do you got? Who do you like?
Man, if we're just going with spread, I'm going with Titans.
All right, I guess I got to go Chiefs. I think Chiefs at home. They're playing good. Titans are like destiny. Everybody's calling them. So
Chiefs for Houston was a crazy game.
I think it's going to be a great game. What do you guys think in the chat? Who do you guys like in that game? Second game. So all right. So you're going +7. I'm going -7. And the second game is obviously the Green Bay Packers at the Niners. That's -7.5 for the Niners. Ooh.
Okay. If I have to go, if we're doing spread, which I just said, I will go Green Bay. However, the heart is with the Niners.
Fine, then I'm going to go Niners.
Jerry Rice is coming back, right?
Yeah. Yep. Him, Steve Young, the boys. They're all coming back for this game.
Sure. Yeah.
They're hanging up the gold jacket for one more game.
I heard they just signed Frank Gore again.
No, they can't. He's still playing because he's part robot.
Yeah. Part robot. The other part of that robot is going to play for the Niners.
Chiefs, Packers.
Says the Chiefs, Packers. How about the Astros? Maybe we need to remind Squeak that the Astros don't play football.
No, but he threw that in when we said
he threw it in.
And that could be a quick thing. I'd like to hear without you going on a huge rant.
Oh, good luck.
So what are you drinking?
What am I? I'm drinking Wonder Woman juice, bud.
As everybody knows, the Houston Astros were caught cheating. 2017, 2018. Managers are dropping like flies.
Yep.
I think, in my personal opinion, a 1-year suspension should have been a lot more. People have done less and got more suspensions. There's people that have done terrible things, and there's people that are in the Hall of Fame that have done terrible things. But that's a whole different thing. But the whole thing is like Pete Rose lifetime ban. These guys were caught cheating 1 year.
You tell me when I can start.
Ready?
Get what you have to say in right now, because give me 1 minute to rant.
Go.
Okay. So number 1 year suspensions for Luna and Hinch. I'm all right with that. Cora getting fired, let alone let go. Hinch and Luna getting fired. I'm all right with that. Beltran, whatever. It is what it is. But here's my problem. When you watch a baseball game and they show a picture of the dugout right now, what are they doing? They're looking at iPads.
Oh, yeah.
Not saying everyone's trying to cheat or trying to get a catcher signed, but that makes it virtually impossible. Catcher and a pitcher and a staff and a team to mix up signs that quick, right? The one thing the MLB will never do, and I'm not saying anything against Rob Manfred, although anyone who knows me knows my things about Bud Selig. I'll be right back, sir. Is why can't Major League Baseball just step up and say, maybe we helped screw this up? Maybe having computers and laptops and everything in the game right there, and someone hits a home run, there's a guy with a camera meeting him at third base. Take that stuff out. Who cares? I don't need to see, even after the bat flick, I didn't need to see Jose Bautista run around third from the dick to ass shot right there. Like, you're seeing junk on those pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my thing is, are they cheating? Yes. Is it that big of a deal? No. Are the suspensions okay? Sure. But I want MLB at least at some point to say, man, we had a part in this too. But if they had, maybe they would just sit back for a second and say, man, our suspensions are cool, but let's not take that any farther, and let's not allow anything else to be taken farther.
I agree. Yeah, and I'm going to cut you off there because I know you'll probably fill the rest up with it, which is understandable. It's a big deal in baseball. We'll get more of it on podcast episode 14.
Sure. I'm upset about it. That's the way I'll say about it.
Yeah, it's a big thing, and I don't know. Hopefully MLB does the right thing.
They won't. They never do.
So another segment that hopefully you're ready for, but now it's time for my thoughts. He's talking about what he thinks about when he pees.
Leave that there. Sorry, we're having a tape issue, a Scotch tape issue.
That's
you're in my thoughts.
Confused with you're in my thoughts. There's no tape issue. Show him the merch. Show him the shirt.
I'm gonna try. Hold on, I gotta back up. I'm limited for space at the moment. I'm not in my basement yet. You're in my thoughts.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. First reveal of the official You're In. Hold on, let me get rid of this. You're In My Thoughts merch available on beardlaws.com. Check it out. That's actually a silhouette of him peeing. He did not pee the words "my thoughts," but that's actually a silhouette of him peeing.
I mean, it looks pretty good. You're in my thoughts. Chuck. Simon told you. For anyone who doesn't know, that's my father. And yes, Squeak, at least you weren't the only person he ever did that to. Hey, pitcher. He's stealing. He missed the sign. On the next pitch, throw a fastball out and away. You, son, you're going to steal second. Hey, catcher, throw him out. That happened more than once.
It's now time for You're In My Thoughts.
You're in my thoughts. You're in my thoughts. Oh, I have her name right here. So the Giants here. You're in my thoughts. I was thinking earlier today. I was so mad about the whole, sign stealing thing. So this girl, Alyssa Nakken, maybe is her name. Nakken, Nakken. She is the first girl. She is the first girl to be a full-time coach on a major league staff in baseball history. She is named. I'm reading off the internet because I just learned of the story earlier today, but she was named an assistant under manager Gabe Kapler. So the cool part about this is that she's going to be on the field. She's going to be in uniform. She's going to be throwing BP. She's going to be hitting fungos and stuff like that. She is a part of the coaching staff. From the sounds of it, she was a standout. Or from the sounds of it, she's not just a token girl. She was a standout athlete, first baseman in college. I think she graduated in 12. Like I don't think this is a token thing. I think that she is just that good. But she is going to be on a Major League Baseball field in uniform and in a dugout during the games. That should be the number one headline when you look up ESPN.com or MLB.com about baseball, not sign stealing. So, Alyssa Nacken, not that I think of you when I pee, but you're in my thoughts because congratulations for you and way to be awesome.
That was a really long pee. I'm glad that I don't pee.
I have a lot of pees. Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
So, hey, look, you want to hear a joke?
Sorry, what?
You want to hear a joke?
Yes.
So this boy's dad was shaving his beard, then accidentally cut himself. He was so surprised he yelled, "Ass!" And the boy heard. "Daddy, what does ass mean?" "It means beard." Downstairs, the boy's older sister was hanging coats on the coat rack, then accidentally stubbed her toe. She was so surprised she yelled, "Shit!" And the boy heard. "Big sis, what does shit mean?" "It means coat." In her living room, the boy saw someone on the TV say angrily, "Bitches and bastards!" And the boy heard. "Auntie, what does bitches and bastard mean?" "It means boys and girls." In their kitchen, the boy's mom was cooking a turkey. She accidentally burned herself. She was so surprised she yelled, "Fuck!" And the boy heard. "Mom, what does fuck mean?" "It means cook." The boy knew that company was coming over, so he opened the door for them. He said, "Good afternoon, bitches and bastards. You can go hang your shits on the shit rack and come in." Dad's shaving his ass and mom's fucking the turkey.
Nice.
As I say that, because the boy heard. See what I did there? All right, it is now 9:40. It's time for another quick shout out.
Okay.
First one we're going to shout out is Char's Bar in Morley, New York. Tremendous pizza rolls. One of my favorite. Tremendous staff. Cold beer in bottles. Just a great atmosphere. So check out Char's Bar in Morley, New York. If you're out and about, if you're on a snowmobile, check them out. There's a band this Saturday. Sudden impact maybe out there. So there should be enough snow. Tread the sled out there. Another shout I want to give is JKH Creative, the guy that was behind the Beard Laws logo. So if you need logo, graphic work, he actually just did a vinyl whole design and everything for a Zamboni. So he can do Zambonis, race cars. He can do stuff for your vehicle. So if you need anybody, look him up on Facebook. JKH Creative.
Hey, do you want to do a Q&A?
I think we should do a Q&A. Does anybody out there else want to do a Q&A?
Does anybody out there want to do a Q&A? So we need answers, though. We need answers from our people. Let's just do a Q&A, regardless if they answer us or not.
Let's do it.
All right, so Q&A, a question, and an answer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me see. I made up some Q&As today. What are better, questions or answers?
Answers.
Okay, all right. You guys can follow along, give us your answers. We will move on, not wait.
You can, we're going to move on. Feel free to answer. Or if you guys have questions and answers that you want us to answer, throw them in the chat. We'll bring them up. We'll feature them.
Because I'm that guy. I'm going to say, ask the tough question. Let's see. Oh, ready? What are better? Quivers or ahs?
Ahs. But
I like my quivers.
You're a quiver?
I'm a quiver.
Oh, you got 15 minutes to get those kids to bed. All right.
That's all right.
Answers, quivers.
All right. Sticking with the Q&A thing.
Likes hearing, so ahs.
Who has more saves, Matthew? Quisenberry or Aguilera? Not Christina, by the way. Ian Quisenberry versus Rick Aguilera. Who has more saves?
Rick.
Wow. That's amazing. I would have thought Quisenberry. I looked it up today. Rick Aguilera trumps Quisenberry in saves.
I might have.
Quisenberry, who you don't know, some people. Did you earlier today?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So anyways, Quisenberry associated with the Royals, Aguilera with the Twins. Some of you don't know that. That's okay. Ooh. Kebabs or asparagus?
Kebab.
Kebabs. If anyone does answer asparagus, it'll be my wife.
Yeah, it makes your pee stink.
Her and her mother have pee contest. The more asparagus, the stankier the bathroom. It's disgusting. Hey, there you go, Michelle. Michelle is a Royals fan, and she loves asparagus
all day. Oh, Squeak's beard likes asparagus.
Michelle kebabs all day. Eric said asparagus. My bad.
Meg likes kebabs.
Here's another Q&A. Who's better? And you watch more NBA than I do. Kawhi Leonard or Anthony Davis? See what I did there?
Championships talk. He went to Toronto and won the title for an entire country.
The only title Anthony Davis has won is what?
Unibrow.
Man. Skills. All right, next one. Oh, this is a good one.
He doesn't even want to say it, I don't think.
Who is A, more overrated / awful, or B, just not good or entertaining? Although they're at all the opposite at the same time. Quaid or Affleck? And by Quaid, I could say Dennis or Randy or Affleck. Quaid or Affleck? Q&A.
Quaid.
Quaid, what is better or worse?
Yep.
Fair.
I'm gonna say he's worse.
Okay.
Affleck. I mean, he was in a commercial. That was him.
So
right?
Affleck has at least had relations with some pretty hot chicks. Though famous and crazy, hot chicks.
Feel free. If anybody out there wants to ask any questions, we will also field questions and answers. We're not scared.
Randy Quaid, though, we also all do know that is Uncle Eddie in Christmas Vacation, which may be the greatest role ever. So I'm going with Quaid. I think I've enjoyed more Quaid than Affleck.
All right.
You got Dennis Quaid. He's been in some good stuff. He was the Rookie.
True.
The baseball flick.
I can't take it back.
All right.
You know that Canadian Chris is going to be at Doug's Tavern tomorrow night?
Yeah?
He's going to be live. You guys should check it out. It's okay.
Tomorrow's my birthday, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I knew. That was my last one. It for me.
Sorry. Did I ruin that? My bad. All right. So I promised Maz I would show everyone what he made me today. So I will do this quick, Matt, because he's going to watch this tomorrow, portions of it. Maz made me this. This is my necklace.
Nice. You got to wear it all day?
I'm actually going to wear it to work and then laminate it so it doesn't break.
Happy birthday.
All right. So I told him I'd do it. So this is the cool part about being a parent, which it sounds like most of you guys know. So for Dad, he made me a big old envelope with the help of Nummy, who is my mom.
But did you open it tomorrow? Oh, you got to open it.
But he had to give it to me. Dear Dad, I love you.
Aww.
Right? Like, that's cool. That's the greatest gift ever. They made me a happy birthday. It's since I'm a Blue Jays fan and a Cardinal fan on the NL side, they made a Luno or a card jack.
Thanks, Mike. Pretty creative.
That's not bad. Pretty sure my mom drew that one. And then this was another part of the envelope, a whole bunch of awesome stickers, which Remy, the youngest one, as soon as he saw these, started bawling his eyes out because these are actually his stickers. And so he taped my finger.
I saw that. I was going to question that. We got a question. Dill, bread, and butter pickles.
That's easy. Can't get this off my hand. Dill pickles, but they have to be Clausen, not Vlasic. Dill. Clausen, not Vlasic. Clausen keeps them cold. Vlasic suck. Plain and simple. There isn't a rule about this. Anyone who knows me, I do not, will not, cannot, Sam I am, eat Vlasic pickles. They're disgusting.
And that's coming from a guy who likes pineapple on pizza.
Fair enough.
Any other questions for us? We got a couple of minutes left before we're going to wrap up this episode.
I got a question for you, buddy.
Okay.
Clausens are the best. Thank you.
It just so happens that I might have a couple of questions as well if nobody else has any. Always prepared.
Question for you.
Drink
best bearded musician.
Ever?
No, just one that's on your mind at the moment. Quick answer. I meant to think answer. What'd you say?
Jesus.
Did he play the harpsichord?
Mm-hmm.
I bet Jesus played the piano just like Tom Hanks in Big.
He's my favorite. What did you say?
I'm going to say the best ZZ Top. Quick answer, ZZ Top.
Michelle
says Ryan Engelman.
Oop. Do mine. Did you ask a question? Talking Beards. If you guys follow Talking Beards, check them out on every social media. All of them. Seriously. All of them. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Yeah, see, this was the obvious one.
Really good. There you go.
I mean, that's just always my go-to. Legs is one of my favorite songs, and I just play it all the time.
LaGrange, man. LaGrange.
See? Where is yours? Squeak. Oh, here we go. Who is a better Penguin? Malkin, Crosby, or Lemieux?
Happy feet.
I'm going Lemieux. Amazing hockey player. And when the team was about to go under, who bought him? Lemieux and Company. Maybe they go under again and Crosby will buy him? No way in hell Malkin's buying him. He's taking his money and he's going back home.
Still going with the best Penguins, Happy Feet.
Ooh, Happy Feet.
They made a movie at least. A couple of them, I think.
All right. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to fire them through. We got a couple more minutes. I'm going to, as everybody knows on the podcast, if we have a guest or anything, I'm a big fan of Would You Rather questions. So I'm going to ask one right now. Would you rather have $1 million or go back to 18 with the knowledge that you have now?
Go back to 2018 or age 18?
You're 18.
Or $1 million.
Or $1 million.
That's an easy one. Stupid decisions, here I come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you really asked it. Drex.
Don't even make Megan. That's not even a question. Drex. For any of you who don't know what Drex is, come up to our area and have yourself a Drex subs.
It's a meal for your money, not a snack.
Michelle says $1 million. Well, apparently Michelle was perfect at 18.
John's going 18. Ethan, he's going to take that money.
We'll take money.
Come
also
on,
perfect at 18.
Run.
They were either perfect at 18 or recovering from a whole bunch of weird shit by 18.
Oh, you're going to take $1 million too? All right.
But she's already got you, so you're good.
It's true. She's already won.
I don't like
Well, it was for the people, I was going to say. Oh, you were pregnant and married at 18? You don't want to do that again?
Fair.
Mike's going to want that money. Show me the money. All right. Would you rather, number 2, feel free to continue to do that. Would you rather have to publicly announce when you have to poop or never be able to use your phone when you poop?
I already publicly announce when I poop. I tell everyone at work, I'll be right back. I'm going to poop.
Same with me. So that's my answer. I'm going with it.
Hey, Logan, where are you going? Going to poop. But I need you to do this when I'm done pooping.
And I'm going to use my phone.
I poop a lot.
Yeah. They call him Sir Poops a lot.
It's not gross. It's just what I do.
It's true. All right. We'll give
not good.
you guys a minute. I feel like nobody really wants to announce whether they want to announce poop or talk about poop. It's okay. Everybody poops. They made a children's book out of it.
The only people that don't poop are hot porn stars.
Is that a fact?
I don't think so. I just kind of want to like.
No shame in my game.
Yeah, no. Ooh, that's foosball. Better game foosball, better bar game darts.
I'm gonna go darts because I'm much better at it. Tell everyone. All right, let's do one more. Would you rather question? Would you rather prove that aliens are real or ghosts are real?
Ooh, would you rather prove that aliens are real or ghosts are real?
Alien.
Aliens. We're going with aliens.
Aliens. I'm gonna go aliens as well.
I'm going with aliens. Yeah, I just kind of think ghosts are probably real. Some form of them.
I watched the show Ghost Hunters once, and they showed some stuff on there. So I've never seen Alien Hunters.
Have you ever seen the movie Ghost with Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze? Whoopi Goldberg. Like that's real.
Like saying foosball.
Foosball's a better game. Clearly.
Ghosts. Fair enough. All right. Ghosts are not real.
That's right. They're ghosts.
See what you did there.
Are aliens real?
You would put, yeah. I would absolutely. There has to be aliens. There has to be. The amount of space and stuff in the universe to think that we're the only intelligent life. I feel like we've started a little thing here. So this is a new segment. We're going to try to kind of wrap up the end of the show from now on. So maybe next time, if you guys want, come with some answers. Come with some fun ones. Come with some crazy ones, whatever that you want. I know I've had a great time, and I appreciate every single one of you being here. Have we ever? I have thought about it, and I circled August 1st on my calendar. Isn't that right, Scott? So
mine needs some work before I have.
Mark, but August 1st, Akron, Ohio. That's the one that I'm going to do. All right, we're going to wrap things up. I appreciate every single one of you being here. Greg, sorry you couldn't make it again. But Logan, another episode in the books. You're here. And now, guys, when he's not here, but he's here, now he has no excuses. There's no excuse. Oh, he's this way. There's no excuse that you can't make it because this is working. Yeah, we finally got this figured out. But Beard Law Studio.
I'm looking into space.
So if anybody wants to come help hang a ceiling, insulate, and do some sheetrock this weekend, I'd appreciate the hell out of it. Just shoot me a message. But
most days I'll be at your house, Matt, for this. But if not, where's my finger? I'm just way too close. If not, though, at some point here very soon, we'll be down in the basement in the office.
Man cave.
Man cave. That's a toy room.
And a big shout out to the episode sponsored Doug's Tavern. If you guys are in the area, make sure to check them out. You don't have to go just on a Monday when they have a pizza deal, or a Sunday when they have a pizza deal, or a Wednesday when they have a wing deal. You can go those other days too that they don't have deals. And live music. Who doesn't love live music? Every Friday or Saturday. Check out the schedule on their Facebook page. Again, amazing crew. Mike's going to be there cooking in the kitchen for trivia night, January 30th. And the whole episode, scrolling down here, has been the schedule for the next couple of weeks. So shout out Doug's Tavern. Just pop in. Go
and see Trevor and the gang. It's a good time.
Yeah,
and
pop in
some random weekend. If you're not from around here and you want to go, let Matt or I know. And if we can make it, we'll go out and meet you out.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know when you're going there and tell them that Beard Laws sent you. You're probably not going to get anything free, but it would still be pretty cool. And we'll beat you in darts. Do they still have foosball at Doug's? They still have foosball, right? I don't think they have foosball. Do they? I didn't see it the last time. Foosball. Just it was moved because of
stadium. If you go to a bar, asking or looking for free shit, you're an idiot. Go there looking for a good time.
Yeah, and we'll beat you in darts. So seriously, guys, thank you so much for everything. Every Thursday, 9 o'clock, ESLT, Eastern Standard Logan time. We made it on time. Things are good. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. We'll do this again next Thursday, 9 o'clock. Go support the bar. Live music's awesome. We appreciate the hell out of every single one of you. Make sure to, tell some friends. Send them here. Q&A next time. If you know anybody that wants to be on the episode, anybody wants to sponsor the episode, Matt@beardlaws.com. Logan@beardlaws.com. And if you were here for the hidden question, make sure you hit up Logan@beardlaws.com, Matt@beardlaws.com with the answer, and you'll get some free shit. So again, thank you very much. Gonna hit the outro. You got anything?
And give us any ideas. You guys have ideas? Shoot us some ideas that we can do during the show.
And cheers, Trevor. Go support the bar. Goodbye, Meg. Guys, thank you very much. And remember, as always, beard on.
Beard on. Peace.
Why isn't this showing? Technical difficulty. Oh, I got to hit this.
Are we still
Now
live?
we're going to hit the intro for real, guys.